Yeah, this is going to be another NorCal-SoCal face-off.
There you go, man. Obviously, NorCal taking it the last time we saw Prodigy on the screen. Took it over Nico 3-1.
Prodigy took out Larry as well.
Yeah.
So, like, dang, Prodigy is
He
slaying.
said NorCal represent. He said, I can't wait to see y'all at Genesis.
Damn.
You think I beat you down on your home turf? Wait till you come to my house.
All right, so it looks like we are going to see the Sheik game 1. But if things do go south, we're probably going to see the Pichu come out for VoiD.
Yeah, I mean, I like the game. I really do like the game plan you guys kind of came out with. Like, just always test the waters, go Sheik first game, and then just assess from there. That's really all you can do.
Especially in a best-of-5 format.
Yeah, exactly. You have the time to work with. Like, people underestimate. Like, you can drop one game and still have it, you know, be a massive amount of data. But okay, here we go. Prodigy.
That combo.
He's not finally going to take a percent, and now VoiD going to get it going.
Oh, the bouncy fish barely not connecting that platform, giving him a place to tech.
So we actually just saw like a really impressive run from Mute beating the Buzz. Remember, it was actually VoiD who put Mute into losers.
Yeah.
So, and with this very Sheik.
And VoiD was taken into the losers bracket 3, or he lost to Nairo. Nairo took it over VoiD 3.
Yep.
This is why the reason why he's here. So which one of these will get in? Which one of these players are going to get in the top 8? And so far, it looks like Prodigy going to take this very early lead here, closing out that up smash. Talked about it a little bit earlier before the set started. Up smash going to be a very, very good tool in most matchups, but especially against Sheik. Sheik's definitely a character that finds herself in the air quite someday.
Prodigy is just like, he's just such a unique player. The way he approaches his neutral situations, really just a lot of creativity, and the fact that he could be that ballsy, really catching VoiD off guard, and this Sheik getting put to sleep early.
Yeah, I mean,
forget about Link's awakening, man. Somebody wake her up.
It's been rough, man, and like, you usually don't see, oh, here's the up air strings, tries to get the reset, and yeah, VoiD trying to go for a stronger reset there. You can get the down air into the up smash, the combo there. At this point, he needs to make like really big plays happen. The Needle's the bouncing fish, very classic stuff right there, and that's going to take the stock. Dang, you tried to down the forward smash again. Damn.
That was
Prodigy's favorite combo.
Yeah, right? Like, Prodigy's like, yeah, I custom built these combos, man. Don't worry about it.
All right, so here comes the fair string. Going to get a decent amount of damage, 19%, but the ledge trap to follow is always what's so good about Sheik. Ooh, man,
nice.
yeah.
Right,
just piecing together all these little things. That bouncing fish didn't connect there quite there yet, but
he's been holding on to these needles as well. Okay, finally going to let him go, and actually catching him with the down tilts.
Okay, I like the DI up, or maybe, like, he DI'd weird there. Prodigy went pretty high up after that forward air, kind of catching VoiD off guard. VoiD honestly holding his ground. He still has stock down, but, oh, wow, tried to get the diamond cutter. Yep. Okay, now Prodigy making some progress here with the forward air, or back air. Oh, man, try to get the dunk again. It's the platform pressure. Oh, the grenade. Okay, that was good pressure. Looked kind of scary, though. If Prodigy just so happened to swing there, that was his life.
That was done.
No down air. Oh, avoiding that up smash. That is, got to avoid that like the plague, man. A lot of walking from VoiD, too. Ooh, wow.
Okay, nice. All right. A lot of walking, a lot of dashing, too. To lead to a clean up smash. Just like that, VoiD, I mean, down, but certainly not out at 124. It's scary. It's a scary situation, but I recall a similar situation for him yesterday versus Mute, and he came out on top. But we'll see if he can get Prodigy off the stage and get a couple of those forward airs going and maybe steal this game back. Korean, he is really putting together some hits.
Getting some hits, but, I mean, just Sheik definitely not known for her hits doing a lot of damage.
Right.
But, I mean, he's still alive. He
can still accumulate.
Like, yeah, it definitely still adds up. And like I said, with Sheik, it's always the situation to follow. That's the scary part, right? Because now we got the needles, and definitely still one of the best projectiles in the game, man. Such a quick thing. And being able to reset like that, too, that bouncing fish, like, oh, you're cornering me. Actually, I'm out of here. But, yep, there goes with the back air.
He really is out of there. Back air.
But he brought it back to, considering what percent he died at, like, he got dunked at, like, 40.
Yeah.
And
he was down 2 stocks, and then, like.
Yeah, and he brought it to last stock 70%. Yep. So, in a matchup where I would honestly give the favor to Mario. But, you know, I mean, we've seen it all throughout today. Prodigy was able to overcome the matchup versus Nico. So just because you lose the matchup doesn't mean you're necessarily going to lose the game or lose the set. So
I don't know what it is, baby.
Got to adapt, man. Got to adapt and overcome. And we'll see. Looks like VoiD just going to stick it out with the Sheik here. Now it's going to be on his counter pick. Town and City going to have a lot of room to work with. Yeah, you can definitely tell that VoiD's playing more so on the back foot in this matchup. Like, a lot of needles, a lot of, like, walking around and trying to react.
Yeah.
There's a lot to respect when it comes to Mario. Here's the fair string, going to set up, try to go into the up air and nair here.
Wow.
But
Yeah.
speaking of up air.
I'm saying, right? Got no problem trading with him.
So there's that 70% here on Prodigy.
It's just so it's just so much. It's just crazy how much like Mario gets, you know.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's why I think this matchup can be pretty rough. It's just like not only that, but Mario's neutral is actually like not bad versus Sheik, because Sheik doesn't have like that much crazy range. You're definitely not fighting a sword character.
Right, exactly.
Okay, here's a
Not
drag
bad.
down F
Oh,
tilt.
yeah.
Oh, he DI'd in that time, kind of tricked VoiD up. Back here trap, no. Prodigy able to stick the foot out, get that forward tilt. I get this call out with the fair, man. Prodigy really loving them fairs, man.
Yeah, he is a forward aerial specialist. Right.
Okay, here's another grab here for Prodigy. Fireball set up. Whoa, the bouncing fish going right to the platform, though, with no lag. And VoiD not even going to mess with that up smash. Like, I'm just going to get to center stage.
Yeah, facts.
Because that's the worst when you're like, oh, yeah, I'm going to punish this, and then you get hit for some reason. You're like, I'm an idiot. Like, and then all your confidence just gets drained.
Like,
oh, Needles, no bouncing fish. But
oh,
gets
that's
the
why.
air dodge.
Yeah, that was
wow.
really slick. I would imagine that Prodigy was anticipating that, but VoiD was like, I got other plans for you.
Yep.
Terrific catch with that forward smash.
Using the bouncing fish to stay alive. If you buffer bouncing fish like that, you actually live 3% longer. So, if I know there's not a lot of you out there, but if you play Sheik, always spam that bouncing fish and hit zone if you want to try and survive.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Good knowledge drop from my man Korean. Good back air coming out on the side of Prodigy. Not allowing VoiD to pull too far ahead, if at all, when he's all said and done with it.
Which is actually kind of crazy. I feel like Sheik is definitely that character. Kind of like Inkling, when you do get the lead, you can just fade back and punish. Fade back, punish, fade back, punish. You're so nimble and your neutral's so good, right? But Prodigy is doing a really good job of closing out that stock. Oh, here's the up tilt. Wow, run up tilt. Tries to get the up B. What's the punisher for
I don't
VoiD?
feel like he's connected any of those. Like, we see him go for it, like the up B.
Yeah.
Like, just for the more damage and positioning, but he has not had too much of a high success rate on that. But I don't knock him for going for it, because when they're that high up at that point, you're probably figuring, I'm not going to die from this. So
Right.
there's really no loss.
And sometimes it's all about instilling the fear, too.
Exactly.
So
how about the time he doesn't go for it? You know what I'm saying? What's your option out of that?
ooh, using the needles for damage there, too. Trying to get that up smash, anti-air, but the forward throw. Prodigy getting all of this stage control. What is the ledge trap to come? Tried to get the 2-frame. Tried to call it the jump, but VoiD rolling right through it. Oh, man, this back air spacing VoiD has to be very careful. He can't get hit by a single one, but he lives.
Hey, surviving. Oh,
Dash attack.
Yeah, dash attack going to go ahead and clean up that stock.
Really good 2-frame. It is easier to get 2 frames on the teleport recoveries.
Yep.
So really good stuff for Prodigy. He knew that, so just throwing out that lingering hitbox below that ledge. Ooh, try to snatch him up with that vanish there.
He
Pretty
went
tricky
all the
stuff
way
from
out there,
VoiD.
too, yeah.
And it's really cool, too, because you can go straight to the ledge. VoiD trying to get this kill, trying to get this up smash, and this is where Sheik can struggle. Oh, man, he gets the somewhat of a read, but not the timing there. Trying to get this reset.
I love how patient Prodigy is when he's coming back. He's like, I understand I'm under duress, but I'm not forcing out that air dodge. I'm taking my time, waits to the perfect minute, but maybe got a little antsy trying to pressure VoiD's shield, who comes out and responds with a very well-timed up smash.
Yeah, usually you can get away with that because you can just drift in towards them up air and then falling down like back air or something and just set up a cross up.
Oh my!
This could be it. Off the
Is
top,
it enough?
Town
It
City.
is. Yes, the ladder combos in full effect.
Yeah, and that's the thing about Town and City. That platform layout is probably one of the best for Mario to set that up, because Town and City has the highest ceiling of all the legal maps. But when you have a platform that's that high up in the air, that kind of nullifies the fact that Town and City is such a high ceiling.
That's fair. That's
So
very
that
fair.
transformation in particular, VoiD's got to be really, really careful. I think Town and City was a good pick because you do have FD and those other platforms and the high ceiling, but that particular transformation, Prodigy knows that, and he's gonna go for that ladder when he has the opportunity.
No doubt about it. Made it difficult.
Looks like VoiD gonna switch onto the Pichu. Definitely understandable. Tried to rock out the first game and the counter pick with his character, but probably gonna see Pichu for the rest of the set. If VoiD's able to make this reverse 3-0 happen, it's probably gonna be solo Pichu.
I feel that. I mean, we have plenty of. I mean, the Sheik didn't do bad by any means. Just
Yeah, I thought the Sheik did very great. Like, he didn't win, but it was very, very doable both games.
All right, maybe just the one-time pick from Pichu will be enough to mix up Prodigy. And it's really just get himself on the board. That's what he's just trying to see.
Oh, yeah. And Pichu definitely a character that gets a lot more off a grab than Sheik. So VoiD definitely going to get rewarded for getting these grabs. But, of course, Pichu definitely doesn't have the range Sheik does. Sheik's neutral a lot better than Pichu's.
Yes.
But, man, let me tell you, this little rat packs a punch. Also,
that he does.
ooh,
But
yeah,
the keyword there is little. He is very, very lightweight.
Yeah.
That's why it's really important for VoiD to kind of get starts like these and make sure he's maximizing. Just honestly, that you got a tight window here when it comes to Pichu as far as living goes. Like, let's keep it real.
Oh, no. Okay. Wow, I'm surprised no up smash. Maybe that wouldn't have been quick enough, but VoiD still surviving here on the Pichu. He's going to use that agility to get right to the center stage. And, yeah, you got to – it's weird because this is a really big switch up for Prodigy because he was dealing with needles as a projectile, but now he's dealing kind of like a fireball-esque projectile being
Ooh,
you're dead.
Yeah,
being T-Jolt.
And he waited, too. He let VoiD spot dodge as well. Like, so he didn't try and force it right away. Great situational awareness.
Man, I wonder if that nair was actually an input error because usually you can get the double down tilt into the down air like that. So I imagine that was just the buffer system because if you do rising aerials and you do it too early with the C-Stick, you'll get nair. Okay, here's the up throw thunder. Gonna miss there, not gonna quite connect. Oh, that grab does not get punished. Another up throw thunder attempt. Nope, just gonna go forward throw. Maybe set up a ledge trap situation here. I get the forward tilt.
Nice,
Ooh.
love that up smash. Yeah, that was really clean. VoiD, his Pichu switch is working out nicely, and I think Korean, you might be onto something if he's going to bring this back. It's going to be solely off the heels of Pichu.
Yeah, and I mean, by no means do I think that Sheik is a solo main character. Like, Sheik can definitely tango, but there's going to be characters where she's going to struggle with, and I think that's why VoiD having this Pichu is
and that's
really,
fine.
really good.
Remember last week at Glitch, you know what I was saying? He lost that first game to Leon's Bowser with Sheik and brought out the Pichu and was able to win.
Yeah, exactly.
So, like, you got a lot of versatility in those pockets at times. That's gonna wow. Okay.
Right, Prodigy kind of got body right.
Yeah, he definitely did. Like, Pichu is back on the map.
There we go, man. And VoiD just sipping on that water, having that damage out, and you know what? Like, having the damage output and the kill power is very, very nice. But I also think that VoiD just with the Pichu is getting so much more rewards getting the grabs too. You know what I mean? And like, because he gets the grab and then gets way more damage than he would with Sheik.
Yep.
Obviously, like, the neutral is not as good as Sheik, like we pointed out earlier. But sometimes, like, if you've just conditioned your opponent to be that comfortable in their shield, it might last the entire set.
It's just the way it just kind of accumulates. I feel like it's the difference. So we actually see Prodigy bringing out that construction worker outfit version of Mario, which usually indicates he's ready to go to work and finish off a set.
In.
Yeah, we'll see.
You know?
You know what I'm saying? Honeymoon's over.
Honeymoon's over, man. Time to clock in that 9 to 5.
Already know, man.
Ooh, there's that up B very quick. Frame 3, and it has that intangibility too. Oh, no up B out of shield that time.
There's a few flubs here at the beginning of this game from both, but
maybe that helmet's a little too heavy.
I'm saying, bro. You're wild.
But, I mean, right now, VoiD's definitely at kill percent more than Prodigy. I guess they're both at kill percent, because that's the crazy thing about Pichu is everyone dies earlier. That's just how it is, you know what I mean? This is the biggest form of glass cannon you can get in Ultimate. He's going for the edge guard here. Pichu's ledge trapping is really strong. Oh, the poke, and we've seen, down tilt into the back here is enough to seal it out on Smashville.
Explain.
All right, so the agility to ledge here. Oh, tried to snatch him up with the up smash, but look at this string coming out for VoiD. 35 and an offstage situation. VoiD trying to pull the trigger on the edge guard there, trying to end this man's soul at 0%.
Yeah, I feel like VoiD is just, I mean, you can just see, like, oh my goodness, the back and forth. The amount of confidence he's playing with, you got to start to wonder, like, man, maybe you should have considered going Pichu after game 2.
Yeah, on game 2, right?
Yeah.
Hey, it was rough. It's hard, though, because, like, he brought it close after getting dunked at, like, 40. Yeah. That was the curveball.
So that's what makes you think, like, okay, well, this is going my way. This is certainly going his way.
Yeah.
Pichu. And I feel like, it feels like Prodigy he doesn't feel quite as comfortable.
There's a Pichu Madomo that's PR'd in NorCal. Obviously not as to VoiD's caliber, but definitely, yeah, not looking as comfortable as like the Sheik matchup for sure.
Oh no!
Are you dead? Oh man!
I thought that might have done it.
Oh yeah, and you have to throw out those haymakers when you're playing against Pichu, like those wild like smash attack 2 frames like when Pichu's at like 70, because that is the biggest weakness of Pichu. You can like just kill Pichu at 50, so you got to be able to know when to go for those and hit those.
Yeah, oftentimes, I mean, it's a risk-reward thing, but it's often rewarded, especially if it's able to connect. You don't really lose too much out of it. So.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, try to catch the
high
recovery.
Back here, yep. I think VoiD knew he was going to be out of his distance. Oh, my goodness.
He did that off, like he was off stage, and he connected the double up air into Thunder and killed Prodigy while he was in disadvantage. Like, what a turnaround. What a reversal coming out from CLG VoiD.
Yeah, Prodigy, I mean, Damn, man, he changed outfits right there on Mario. Might have to change his drawers after that. Goodness. What the heck hit him?
Put the wedding outfit back on, man.
Man.
All right, so game 5. This Pichu definitely working out here for VoiD. Definitely showing. I feel like he just needed the firepower / damage output, like equality kind of thing. You know what I mean? So this is going to be on Prodigy's counter pick. We'll see if he goes back to Smashville. I don't see Prodigy switching off of Mario. He's been tried and true to Mario pretty much his entire career.
Of course. But, I mean, he is really being tested at the moment. The reverse 3-0 and a chance at top 8 awaits VoiD if he's able to win this game 5. Lilat, I think, making his first appearance throughout this whole block that we've been on commentary.
Yeah, this is the first time we've seen this set, so Prodigy definitely trying to throw the curveball here. Man, and VoiD only damaging himself at this point. I guess you can never get 0 to death from Pichu, huh?
That's true. That's actually true.
Man, VoiD trying to get these loops, but I mean the meta has developed. That's one. Pichu did get nerfed, and also you can't SDI the loops, so people have figured out how to get away from the loops. But look at this reaction from VoiD, the down tilt right into the coverage of the ledge roll, man.
Prodigy has not figured out how to get away from VoiD. I mean,
he landed his first hit, the get up attack.
There we go. Hey, there's the second one. Okay. All right, so Prodigy's still in this thing. Oh, he really went.
Oh, he waited for the spot dodge.
Yeah, that was really smart.
Good DI in from VoiD. He did not want to get set up into the forward air. That's the only way he died in that situation. And Prodigy is still swinging. Whoa! We're down tilt the wrong way, though. He's on the right side, VoiD.
What are we doing?
The ultimate mind games. All right, well, Prodigy has done a really good job of bringing this back. This back air? No, he definitely wanted back air. Oh, yeah, that's going to do it. He crossed up his DI as well. You see VoiD kind of going straight up, and what a comeback from Prodigy. First time versus Pichu that he has a lead.
Yeah, seriously, and what a time to have it in game 5. VoiD trying to keep his composure.
Oh, down tilt, back air doesn't quite connect. Really good DI on the down tilt from Prodigy, and VoiD trying to get this stock. Oh, Prodigy waiting patiently in that shield.
Things are starting to get a little hairy. Okay, there we go. That'll do it.
The big toe going to come through clutch.
Still got some strength behind it.
Yeah, even with the nurse, he still got some kick. There's the up air. Ooh, good. Prodigy's doing a good job of just messing up VoiD's DI.
Yeah,
he's like DIing in.
Exactly.
He's not always doing it though. He's like doing a really good job of mixing it up.
It makes it that much harder to anticipate like what should be my follow-up here.
Yeah, exactly. And sometimes you just need to give them that slight hesitation, right?
Let's make them think twice about it.
Yeah. Okay, there's the cape stall. Oh, the forward smash does not, maybe just a little too slow there. I'm pretty sure you're able to do that. Drop shield forward smash. Oh, Prodigy trying to give a little forward smash himself.
Oof.
It gets through. Okay, there's a spot dodge on the grab. Up air connects. Prodigy, no platform reset though for VoiD.
Man, this is terrifying. Just because of the percent that, that Pichu is at. Like
they're both so close to death. What's the play here on the ledge trap? The get up attack, and there you go. This time not going for the smash attack, just going for one of those quick tilts after the drop shield.
Yep.
All right, so this is Prodigy's last stand, man. This Pichu has been a menace, has been a thorn in his side for this set. The Sheik was...
That forward smash, just so ill-advised. Look how much he took off of that. Like, just that one whip allowed VoiD to have enough time to get in there. And look at all of this is started from that forward smash they just kind of threw out there haphazardly.
Yeah, and this is looking really good for VoiD. Can Prodigy close it out? The up air almost taking out VoiD, and that's the thing about Pichu, man. There's a lot of things that usually aren't kill moves that kind of become kill moves.
Against him, yeah, against that weight, yeah. Like,
oh, the Thunder doesn't get the drag down. Prodigy is looking, especially with the rage on this Pichu now. Oh, that shouldn't do it, but even more damage to come. Here's the ledge trap.
Or just holding his ground. Very smart. No reason to rush anything. 133 for Prodigy.
And VoiD's ledge trapping.
He's going to need a lot more net construction outfit to repair this damage. VoiD with the reverse 3-0 and finally captured himself another S-tier top 8 placement.
You know what, man? I didn't want to say it, but
it's been a while, man.
Been a minute.
It's been a hot minute.
It's been it's pretty stressful for I mean, like I said earlier,
I think Obama was still in office. I'm kidding.
It's been pretty stressful, but you know, with the Pichu, VoiD's just been in a character crisis, and I mean, we've talked with so many people about it. We've talked with a lot of other top players, getting their opinions, and honestly, like a lot of people wouldn't agree with. You know, I remember me and Light talking about it, and we're like, I think VoiD should just play Sheik. You know what I mean? It's a character he likes to play, and a lot of people were like, no, Sheik's trash, you're stupid, blah, blah. But I feel like VoiD, dude, we were getting roasted, bro.
Relax.
That's what I'm saying. But, you know, VoiD just, enjoy when I feel like he was just generally more motivated because he's playing a character he enjoys. You know what I mean? And Sheik's not even that bad. Like, Sheik can do things. So obviously it didn't bring it through here versus Prodigy. He went down 0-2 versus the Mario, but definitely a matchup I think that Sheik is going to struggle a lot with.
No doubt.
And he still has other characters. He still has the Pichu in the back burner for these matchups like Mario, or even at Glitch, he bring out the Pichu versus Leon. You know, Pichu's still very good against heavies, or just anyone like Pichu can get the combo game going against. So really good stuff for VoiD. Reverse 3-0 against Prodigy with the little rat being Pichu, man, and he's going to be going up against Salem. And the last time they played, it did not look too hot for Salem.
No doubt about it.
That was a MomoCon.
Well, there you have it, guys. Your top 8 has been fleshed out. It's going to be an excellent show, but make sure you don't go anywhere because we still have the roast of Bobby Scar going to come up, then Melee top 8, and we'll round things out for Ultimate top 8. So it's going to be a good day of just smashing comedy as well. So we'll see you a little bit later.
Yep, see you guys later.